Hello everyone. I would like to share with you a realization that I got recently because I uh, I was paying attention to this pattern I had that somehow the world convinced me that I need to do more and more and more, and only then I'm doing something meaningful, While lately I am withdrawing from doing anything and I only do very few things, but that have meaning to me, that really give me fulfillment. And for my feeling, I am not doing anything. For my feeling, I'm just not doing enough, or maybe being not active enough. Like I can spend easily the whole day doing nothing. But then when I write down what I have done in that day, actually very important, all very meaningful things and a lot. And recently I've been sharing with my father, like on the phone. He said, "What have you been doing? How are you?" And I said, "Well, I was teaching 2 yoga classes for people with physical limitations and in the neighborhood house, and I attended online yoga meditation class, and I did that with my friend, and my father said, "Wow, you are super busy with all that stuff." And I felt like, I'm not doing anything at all, not busy at all. And in my own head, the story goes that I'm not doing enough. I'm not, I'm not doing anything. It feels to me like I'm just being at home doing nothing. And it feels to me like I cannot even do anything. It just feels like it takes too much energy, So I allow myself to not do much. And I just surrender to this feeling like my ascendant Lord is in the 12th house now. 12th house is the house of losses of energy. So right now, like whatever I do, it feels like, oh God, I have to do that, It feels like a lot. And the ruling planet in the 12th house can give you this feeling like you're hardly moving outward into this world because you're spending all your time in your own subconscious mind, or your own subtle world. So you're somewhere else. You're hardly existent in this world, and that's how I feel. So every action, it feels like, gosh, I have to move all the way outward into this world and use all my energy to just do this one action, But then I'm really, really selective with my actions. So I'm not just doing everything. The things I'm doing are the things that I really think matter. And I have to do them for my, like, it's very, very selective. Like, the action has to be worth it. And I'm grateful for this energy teaching me, because now I do maybe 3-4 actions in 3 days, and those actions like really matter, and I don't think I want to go back to doing a lot of meaningless things. To me, that's not right. So I was writing down what I can be proud of, my little actions. Like, even I cooked a healthy meal for myself, I really value it and I appreciate it, and I can be proud of it. Or like, and I noticed I was writing down that I'm proud of actually not doing a lot of things. Like, I'm proud I took rest instead of doing what I thought I have to do. I am proud I allowed myself to take rest, because valuing that you're not doing much A lot of things you choosing not to do. Actually, that valuing that it gives you more love for yourself, because you realize you take good care of yourself. You give yourself rest. You give yourself rest without feeling guilty that you have to be doing something. Because I have a long list of things I have to do, and even people with such things like astrology questions, I love to help people, and I put it on my list, to get back to that person about that, and that person is waiting for just pulling a tarot card. Just takes 1 minute, but still, I allow myself to just not do it all and just take rest without thinking that I can better use this time to do that or to do that, or explore that, or those opportunities or possibilities. I just allow myself to not do things, and I allow myself to me not doing things. I allow it to become what I'm proud of. So instead of achieving things and doing things, my achievement is now not doing things, allowing myself to take rest. So I hope this inspires you, and I wanted to share how this really is a much bigger value when we don't do things than doing a lot of things that don't matter. Let me know what you think.